Hi, True.
Hey, Minder.
I have no one to do the podcast with me.
That sounds like a you problem. If you stop torturing the cat, I promise I'll do the podcast with you.
Okay, he's gone.
Damn cat.
Nerd is the new sexy.
What's up, you sexy nerds? This is your boy True, and unfortunately,
Minder.
it's like I'm stuck. She already interrupts me. How dare she? Anyways, like I was saying, apparently no one wants to do the podcast with Minders. And
I'm in charge because Wild is at home stuck with the flu.
And Grizz is working, and Gambit disappeared off the face of the earth or something. I'm not sure exactly.
He's ghosting me, which honestly, I think he's ghosting me because he's being a chicken shit about the Buffy challenge, which should have been today.
Yeah, that was the plan for today, guys. We were supposed to do the Buffy challenge. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to do a Buffy challenge with only one person.
Yeah,
So, I mean, technically, I guess we could declare you winner by default.
I mean, we could, but I want to prove all of the ones that voted for Gambit on the poll that he would win wrong. Because, you know, I have a vast amount of Buffy knowledge. I mean,
It's a matter of your sand pride.
Yes. Yes. I mean, you could quiz me on anything right now and I'd probably win.
Because you have no competition. We're going to compete against the cat.
Maybe.
Okay, so that would be... What would you do if you lost to the cat, though?
I would not lose to the cat. I mean, I guarantee Kaylee doesn't realize that Spike's first name is William and Angel's actual first name is Liam, which is actually Irish for the name William. I mean, come on, like.
And as you can tell, Nerdchi has proven that she even did like the nerd. So we have an inside joke going on between us where she'll call me for computer support because I'm a big tech guy. Oh, yeah. And when she calls and she says I need help with this, I usually do the whole, so here you need a tech. And she just did the glasses thing, which was really awesome. So if you guys didn't get that reference, yeah. It's a little inside joke between us.
Pushing up my nerd spectacles.
So anyways, this weekend we have a lot going on. Today is the day after the Ohana Comic-Con. So this will be coming out the week after. We had a lot of cool people we met, ran into some familiar faces, such as Creep Creation, Dead Purple 7. I'm blanking on names here. Anyways, we did meet some pretty talented people, talented cosplayers, giving advice and everything like that. We did. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I like the closet cause.
She was actually really cool. I guess I'll go ahead and give a small spoiler. Me and her talked a little bit afterwards, and she would be interested in trying to be a guest. So we got to try and work something out, and we'll try to figure it out from there. Apparently, she has a Discord and everything like that too, or something like that.
Well, I like her.
Yeah, she was really cool, and then she assaulted Wild with that.
That's what I was gonna say. That was my favorite part. That she nearly hacked his head off.
I don't know if that interview's come out yet, but there is one where someone's going to take a swing at me with a bat.
It's coming.
Okay. And then I was had the harpoon thrown at me from Scorpion. We had a picture of that. That was pretty cool. So we did have fun. Met a really cool 11-year-old artist. And I did buy one of his prints. I have it right here. And if you look right
badass
here, it says "Stay Nerdy." I didn't buy his print. This is actually the original. So he autographed it and dated it and everything like that. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we had a lot of people out there. A lot of people were really cool. A lot of funny cosplayers. We would have loved to have been able to interview everyone, but with time constraints and me doing a lot of the voiceover and all that other stuff. My voice can only go for so long. So I do want to. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. So I do want to say a big shout out to some of the people that recognized us. We had an individual with a Wolverine mask carrying a Deadpool head. We had someone dressed up, I think it was supposed to be from Kiki's Delivery Service or whatever anime that is by Miyazaki. Just everyone in general.
Which one? There's a couple.
It's that one. It's the one with it's the witch that flies around with the broom. Kiki's Delivery Service. I couldn't remember the name. I watched it like once, and I think it was.
Whatever, you got bonus points. You're good. Keep going.
Apparently, she forgets this is a wrap. She forgets that this is a video podcast at times.
Oh, what?
But anyways, so yeah, big shout out to the Ohana. You okay? Like everything just like shook like the Blair Witch Project right now.
No, I'm good. Sorry.
But yeah, big thank you to the Ohana Comic-Con, AnimeCon, whatever they wind up calling themselves for whatever area they're in. We plan to attend a couple more. And speaking of Blair Witch and kind of spooky stuff, that kind of was a good segue into one of the things that we kind of wanted to talk about. And I think this is your baby here, Winder. So why don't you tell us what you've been up to? A little bit more what you've been up to, since I know we kind of briefly mentioned it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so Nerd is the New Sexy Entertainment is actually sponsoring this side project. I myself and my best friend Jay are going to do a video podcast starting in August called Nightmare Nocturne. And so basically it's going to be theatrical readings of our own ghost stories, urban tales around the world, even real life paranormal encounters that like I have had, she has had. She actually is a paranormal researcher. So we're kind of going hand in hand with that. Definitely getting things together. I already have 2 special guests that are going to be featured in the October month. I don't know if I should say who they are.
Don't say it just yet. Give them something to kind of look forward to. But I can tell you this much: when she told me that she got these 2 guests, that she was doing the whole. Think about Step Brothers when they're celebrating that they're getting their bunk beds and they're jumping up and down and all that. That was pretty much her.
Yeah. As much as it looks like I annoy the hell out of True, he's like one of my best friends. So, you know. Whatever.
Oh, we're on a video podcast.
Huh?
That's right, we're video podcasting.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. The 2 special guests that I do have, I will say, are definitely in the psychobilly, rockabilly, psychobilly punk world as far as music goes. So and that's generally what I like. So it's definitely kind of like a fangirl moment for me. And not to mention, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Not to mention the fact that like my best friend and I are going to be just taking 2 things that we really love to do and putting it on screen, like just scary ghost stories, paranormal, all that stuff. Actually, fun fact, my basement was infested.
Uh-oh. See, and you just heard you heard a thump just now, or I heard a thump just now as you were looking around, so that was like perfect.
Yeah, there's a thump. It's called a child. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that because I don't have children.
Yeah, true.
Hashtag single, hashtag forever alone, hashtag I'm kind of depressed.
Hashtag date my friend. I mean, he's a really good guy, but you got to get through me first.
Uh-oh.
Like, I like to scan.
She's feisty. She's feisty.
I'm very protective of the ones I love. Ish. I can tolerate. I don't know.
Well, she just wants to have an excuse to be mean.
I'm not mean. I'm very nice. But anyways,
so,
the thing about my side project is you get to see a more serious side of me. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be my.
Guys, it does exist. She does have a serious side.
I do have a serious side. It's gonna be my biggest challenge to get through. No, I'm just kidding. I can do it. No. Anyways, but yeah, no, we have YouTube set up for it. We have a Facebook set up for it. Obviously, things aren't put on it yet because, I mean, it's near the end of May. This is going to go out next week, though, right? In June.
Yeah, so it'll be like June 2nd, 3rd, something like that.
Yeah, and I'm not going to I already have my teaser trailer. Our teaser.
Couple days before my birthday.
Yes. So. Someone's birthday, I guess, is kind of important. But anyways, so if you want to be prepared for it, go find it on YouTube and Facebook and then Instagram as well. But that's all we're doing. But I'm not posting teaser trailers until maybe end of July, August, beginning of August.
At least a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. So, and if you want to be included in it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you really want to be included in it, send her a message.
Yeah, I kind of need like some short videos, not very long, or even if you want to be submit a piece to be read, that's always going to be an option too. So
yeah, you can definitely contact us on Facebook or Instagram or any of our social medias, and we'll try to go ahead and get that all forwarded to her until her stuff actually starts to go live, and then you guys can be a little more in direct contact with her.
Yeah, and I'm not veering away from nerd at all. Like,
yeah, so none of you guys need to worry. She's still going to be there. She's still going to do her best to annoy us all.
What?
Especially during live streams.
Oh, yeah, that's a new thing we're doing too. If you haven't been a part of the Facebook world or living under a rock or God, I don't know where the hell you've been, because on Fridays we have Harass True Day. I mean, live streams with True.
Let's become a Harass True Day. And what makes it worse is the fact that she started it, and other people are picking it up. Like we had James quoting Mike Tyson the entire time when I was fighting Mike Tyson. We had a friend of mine come in, Brian, during a third stream, I think it was, and he was harassing me as I was playing. And then we also had a very special guest phone call from Minder this past Friday.
I was just sitting there watching you play Punch-Out, and I was like, I looked at my phone and I was like, I got this. So I just kind of, actually I did it twice.
Yeah, she did it twice. So you guys should definitely go check that out. There was a question that was asked to me. Someone reached out to me because they know me personally, and they had sent us a message, and they had asked, "Are we going to be doing more? Are we going to be doing this more often? And all that other stuff? Are we going to be doing Twitch? Are we going to be doing how else are we going to be doing this? Because apparently you guys like seeing me play games. It's kind of strange to me because I was always the one watching when I was growing up. But I was also asked, are we going to do a best of type thing? I want to do a best of type thing, some of the highlights from the streams, because I know everyone can't sit down for, 3 to 4 hours, it seems like I go.
Yeah.
I don't want to subjugate you guys to or anything like that. And when I say Dead Space, I don't mean the game, I mean Dead Space as in me not talking or me being like super hyper focused on it. I should have just let the cat be tortured by you. Minder is our resident cat lady. So if you guys remember the Simpsons episode where
hold please.
I guess she's gonna go grab some more cats, so
They hate each other. Stop hissing.
So as you can see, that's only 2 of her 3 or 4? 4 of her 4 cats. My cat's somewhere around here.
Behind you. Turn around. Move. Just move over.
Oh, there she is.
I have this sixth sense about cats. Also, I mean, come on.
Oh, I forgot to mention, and I guess I'll be talking about it next stream, and so this will be coming out the day after. So it's all or 2 days after. This all kind of works out. People were asking if they were going to get the chance to play online with me. And I said, I don't know at this point. I can't really do that because I have to be able to talk to you. I have to be able to talk to the audience, and blah, 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 blah. But I did get some equipment, and it should be coming in soon where I should be able to do all of that. So if you guys are wanting to play something or wanting me to play something with me, or if you want Fortnite.
Fortnite?
I guess I can do that. I'm willing to do pretty much anything. We'll just set up times and days that we can do all that. So look forward to that. Look forward to Minder doing her Android 18 cosplay.
Oh, yeah. Which, since I've been ghosted by Gambit, I don't know if I'm going to Comic-Con with him. I'm calling you out. Hashtag fuck you, Gambit. Like, I'm like legitimately butt hurt right now. Like, my butt is hurt. And maybe a little heartbroken because I thought we had something special. Mostly I just miss his girlfriend. But whatever, I'm going to have cards because I'm making cards since at the con a lot of people were asking you guys for them, so I'm making
Yeah, we were asked a couple different times about if we had any cards that has all our social media stuff.
I got the A-OK to make the cards, so once I get them, I'll send them to you guys, obviously.
Cool.
I am going to be at Denver Comic-Con, so if you are in Denver, please come find me. I'm going to be dressed up as Android 18. I think I do a pretty decent job. I obviously took like a quick snap picture of me just throwing on my costume. I'm just waiting for my contacts. I got to put my patch on, and I need to find a belt. That's it. But I'm really excited. But seriously, come find me. I'll do interviews. I want to meet fans. I want to take pictures and just nerd out because that's what it's all about.
Exactly. That's what we kind of do. What the heck? Can we pause this? Because I think I'm getting a phone call right now. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're like super like stoked that I'm doing this with you, aren't you?
I am. I even told you that.
I know. I'm just noticing like you're more animated.
Well, and it's also like not early in the morning too. Poor Grizz had to deal with that.
Sorry about that, guys. The real life kind of interfered, and that was a phone number I didn't quite recognize. I just wanted to make sure everything was all good. So, anyways, I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but yes, if you want the chance to meet Minder in real life, because everyone would, she will be there. She will be dressed as 18. I imagine she'll be updating Facebook from her phone to say what area she's at if she starts moving to different spots.
Possibly.
We'll figure it out.
I mean,
the Minder tracker.
We got Minder Hub and Minder Tracker. What else do we have?
So yeah, I hope you guys can make it there. If you make it there, definitely say hi to her.
I'll probably go on Saturday, unless Gambit gets back to me.
There's a lot of hatred towards Gambit.
I'm really upset. Really. Just kidding. I'm not.
Now we're gonna have to put that in there to try and make him feel bad, but I don't think he will.
No, he won't. But we should have been barbecuing today.
Dun, dun, dun. So, anyways, swing by with her. She'll probably do quick videos. Probably put them up on the Instagram, I imagine.
Well, Instagram,
Facebook and all that other stuff.
The interwebs.
All the social thingies.
That thing, yeah.
So donate to Minder's cosplay outfits. You get the chance. Well, she'll do Buffy next.
Yeah. Because Buffy's really awesome. I mean,
yeah, I'll get random messages from her telling me something that she learned new from Buffy rewatching it, and it's funny. It brightens my day. Not really, but it's good to know that she's preparing for this.
Come on, like seriously. Hold on. Like, all right. He acts like we aren't friends.
You really can't see that.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. These messages.
Yes, we message each other constantly.
Yeah. Oh, look. Hey, look. The burrito.
We joke around like that on here,
but today.
In all seriousness, because it has been asked a couple different times as well. I actually even think someone asked at the Comic-Con too, just briefly. Do I get annoyed with you?
Are you?
No, I don't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, someone did mention that like at one point.
Whatever.
They had asked. It's just because they don't find you annoying. It's because of the way that I react.
Oh yeah. Wait till I post the Harry Potter one.
Oh, I remember that one.
God, you were so like. I was like.
So, anyways, she is working on newer ones. She's got a plethora of jokes. She's got a lot of good one-liners. And yes, before you guys start to think, no, she is not. She's not a dumb blonde. She's actually really intelligent. Look at that. Now she's getting the big head because I'm saying it.
No. Please continue.
But yeah, she's talented, and honestly, all of us here on Nerds New Sexy, we are looking forward to her new project, her new endeavor. So
I know I have a lot of good support, and that means the world to me. So
Minder, she also not only did she see Infinity War and cried like a little girl. She also had the chance to see another Marvel superhero movie. She went to go watch Deadpool 2.
With Gambit.
With Gambit. And
we even had like a little synopsis. We were supposed to review the movie too on here, but
anyway, so tell us about Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2 is amazing. Like, it is way better than the first one. And we thought the first one was fantastic. Ryan Reynolds is the Wade Wilson that we deserve. But it's definitely, I mean, you guys should already see it. Like, I don't know why you haven't seen it. It's been a couple weeks, but I'm not going to spoil anything. You should see it, True.
I need more nerd friends to go to the movies with.
You know, if you live closer to me. Maybe you could barbecue with me and go see movies with me and not be a bitch.
Wow.
I'm kidding. No, I'm upset.
She's like got a wide range of emotions today. It's because everyone didn't want to do the podcast except me.
You saw my messages yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I saw and I responded.
I know. Yes, at least you responded to me. I was also feeling very emotional that time too, because I was like, everybody is ditching me.
It's because she didn't get to go to the comic or the anime comic.
I'm really surprised you didn't put me on FaceTime, guys.
Okay, that is our bad. We should have done that. But anyways,
it's okay.
On behalf of the guys, I apologize.
It's fine. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at only one. Anyways, Deadpool 2 was so good. There was a series of emotional roller coaster. I didn't know if I was supposed to cry or laugh. And they really, I mean, it was kind of obvious with things. They really played that card really well where they pulled on your heartstrings, but then like changed it right away to where you laughed. Josh Brolin was fantastic as Cable. Like, I loved it. Like, and we actually watched the animated series X-Men, so my husband could show the kids Cable in it. We were educating them earlier.
Like the 90s one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have them on DVD. Josh Brolin was amazing as always. There's a special appearance by a character in there. I'm not going to do any spoilers. Not to mention X-Force that's in there. There's actually a few people that show up in there and have some cameos. It's actually really good. There's a lot of Easter eggs. I will say that Ryan Reynolds does make a lot of references, like he called Cable One-Eyed Willie. He's even wearing the shirt Chunk wears. The Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
He even goes zip it Thanos, which is really funny. And my favorite.
Does he do the truffle shuffle?
No, he doesn't.
That's unfortunate.
I know. My favorite is where he does a lullaby where he goes, "Hey, big guy, sun's getting real low," and we all were just like, "Oh!" So that was cool. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was way better than the first one, honestly. And he even said it's a family.
If you had to give it a nerd, I can't really say nerd boner rating. I can't do it. That's
my puddle spots, or my not puddle spots. My the depth of my puddles.
Oh boy! If you had to give it a nerd rating, what would you give? What would you give it?
My wetness level would probably be seeing my husband shirtless. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna go with Roaring Rapids.
Roaring Rapids. Okay. So there you go, guys. If you go watch Deadpool 2, you can expect quite a wild ride.
Yeah, let's get wet. You get wet, like. Oh my god.
You still need to make that scale for your ratings.
I don't even want to, because I think it's funnier to just make shit up as I go.
Well, there you go.
Like, it's I'm gonna rate it as like the ice cube fell on the floor and melted and my sock stepped in it. It's actually not a very pleasant feeling.
Oh boy.
No, I'm just kidding.
So Deadpool 2, go see it. We'll leave it at that.
It's fantastic.
Roaring Rapids. Go Roaring Rapids. So, what other movie are you looking forward to, Minder, since we're on the topic of? Very nice.
I don't know. Oh! Fantastic Beast.
Well, there you go. That's going to be her next probably nerd movie that she'll talk about. How far are you on your Harry Potter game, by the way?
I haven't played for a bit. Second year, chapter 4. I was, while you were doing tech support, when I was on my phone, that's what I was doing.
I'm glad that, she pays attention when I'm telling her how to fix things.
Well, it wasn't tech support on my end. It was tech support on your end.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, reason why this looks a little more different on my video feed right now is my laptop needed to update. My laptop is still updating, and we've been podcasting for a while. This update's been about 2 hours so far, and it's only at 70%. So I had to rearrange things and go on my Surface, which I typically use for game design and stuff like that. So that's why this seems a little off.
And
I do apologize about that.
I'm in front of the green screen because the family's upstairs. Originally, it was because they were watching X-Men, and then now they're playing video games. So it is quieter down here. Yeah.
So yeah, that is a small little excuse for us. That's why things look a little different. So maybe you guys like it, maybe you guys don't. I'm not sure. But anyways, so back to the one thing. Let's talk about the.
I got some gloves earlier, and they're both left. Which on one hand it's great, but on the other it's not right.
God damn it, Minder. Really? I thought you were going to talk about this cosplay stuff. Like, I got these cool gloves. And no, instead you do that. And for a moment, I actually, I'm pretty sure if you go back and look, backtrack a couple seconds, you can see me oh, and then it's like.
I had to. I couldn't resist.
So that's the one thing you guys can always expect. If it's Minder and myself in the room, there's always going to be some sort of inside joke, or she's going to do the God damn it, Minder will be said at least once by me.
I'm going to go color.
There's a lot of interesting things that me and her talk about, and things that you guys will never know. Just know if me and her kind of do the whole psych thing where we cut up. If you guys are familiar with psych, when they point at each other. Are you familiar with psych, Minder? Oh boy, you need to watch that show. I know. Comment down there if you want her to watch Psych and do a full review of the entire series.
It's on Hulu, right?
I think it might be on Netflix. It's on Netflix or Hulu.
I don't know. I got your Hulu account.
Yeah, she stole it.
Anyways, what were you saying? What about us?
Yes. Yeah, and Psych, when they kind of do a joke, they point at each other yeah. So that might be something you guys might see. If we do that, that might be, you guys will laugh.
Yeah, and Gambit and Wild like to spray bottle. No, Minder, bad, no, bad.
Yeah, occasionally we'll get GIFs or pictures of a spray bottle when she's going on her goofy talks.
What? What? Oh.
I feel like here we go. I know that a lot of questions get asked, and I'm just going to go ahead and post this to you guys. I know that we're still kind of picking up steam, and we're still picking up followers. I know you guys have a lot of questions about us and everything along those lines. So if you guys want to do or if you guys want to see us do a Ask Me Anything podcast,
that's pretty cool.
Let us know. We'll talk about everything that we can. Obviously, we'll still stick to our whole rules of nothing that's going to really piss anyone off. But we'll stick to how did we start? What was our first nerd and stuff? Everything like that, because a lot of people are kind of curious and they're interested and want to know. So if you guys want to see that, let us know.
Yeah, we just got to keep it, not too personal. Can't ask what Grizz's cup size is or, It's a solid C. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Grizz. You can't ask for sneak peeks of his upcoming calendar or,
Oh, man, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Or Don's, centaur cosplays that he does in the closet at night. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
So, yeah, if you guys want to see that, I know that was something I did want to talk about. You guys are curious about us, and, yeah, you guys deserve to know a little bit about nerdoms and histories and all that other stuff.
And I know we have a few fans that want to be interviewed, too. So, like you said, definitely I got to get in touch with one because, some girl on girl action.
There you go. Oh, one last thing. I'm going to disappear for a second, so Minder, keep everyone entertained. Because I'm going to show the shirt that you made, because they always still want to see it. And we're going to see how much of an uprising we can get for people that want to actually purchase this, because we can always get asked. So give me 1 sec.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
I would know how to entertain.
All right. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so at the cons, we're always wearing these shirts. And on the back, it says, always, you guys ask us about these shirts. Are you going to sell them? Where can I buy them? And everything like that. We want it. We just need time, and it takes a little bit of time to do all that stuff. When we wind up getting those, we will let everyone know.
I mean, where do you get those awesome shirts? Like,
yeah, you won't believe how many times we were asked at the cons that we've been to. Oh, those shirts so awesome. Oh, I'd be cool to get one of those shirts. It's so simple and it's great. And that's the thing. It's great, and it was made by Minder. So
I make T-shirts for a living, so I have guns. I had to put that out there. Seriously.
So yes, we will eventually do something like that. We just need to make sure that we got everything in order. There's a lot of hoops to jump through, so give us time. Please be patient and show us you want them.
Yeah,
show us you want them. It makes us work harder.
Yeah, if you want them, like maybe we will do kind of like a small time window, like just say, okay, you want it, tell us. That way we can put together an order, because it's being a screen printer and working in an industry like that. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, you want 2 shirts? Okay, like let me get that for you. No, most screen printers are a minimum of 12 shirts. So in order to be able to produce these, we're going to need kind of a big quantity.
So yeah, we will eventually be doing that. Just, like I said, we need a little time and everything on those. Then we're getting close to wrapping up here. So I do want to say this one thing. I'm pretty sure when this comes out, this video will already be out. We are doing a promotion with the Barkside Animal Rescue. I've mentioned them in the streams a couple times. You guys have been there. They are a really awesome group. They're local around where I'm at, and they are a no-kill shelter. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. Just a quick synopsis. Every dollar we raise for the month of June is going to equal 1 ball of paint that is going to be fired at me, and I'm going to take that as an incentive. So I even said in the video, if you love animals, donate $1. If you hate me, donate like $5. If you want to see me cry, donate like $100.
Honestly, it just comes down to the animals. Like,
yeah, it comes down to the animals.
While it's fun to inflict pain on True, I'm just kidding. That the animals are the ones that actually need the help and the support. So
exactly,
it's for a good cause. I mean,
so please, we want to make this big, and I want to say a big thank you to Air Warriors Paintball for being the ones that are going to actually provide the field for me to be shot at. So,
I need to be FaceTimed on this, by the way.
So we will be doing that. So please, anything helps them. Anything and everything helps them.
Just $1.
So,
I mean, it's not that much.
Yeah, and if you feel like you want to do something big, like I even say in the video, if you want to do the adult thing and taxes and all that other stuff, they have that stuff available after you hit the donate, so you can get that for yourself. In the adult world.
Yeah, still, just come on, just donate. I'm probably going to donate quite a bit because I want you to get hit. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't want you to get hit. I just want to take care of the animals. Like, can I just donate money and not inflict pain on you? Oh, that's just silly. What am I thinking?
So with that, like I said, support them. Look forward to the new streams. Going to be inviting people from the community. Maybe we'll call it Community Fridays or something. I don't know. We'll think of something cool.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing Minder out there at the Comic-Con. Go find her. Go harass her. Don't go harass her.
It's coming up. It's going to be June 15th, 16th and 17th. I'm probably going to be there on the 16th.
So go find her. Go take pictures with her. She loves taking pictures. She loves being active in her community.
I do. I like being a nerd. Like
hashtag F Gambit because he wasn't here. Harass him for us. So that way we can get him to do the challenge.
Come on.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to claim Minder as winner by default.
Anyways, my favorite episode is season 4, episode 10, Hush. Do you remember that one?
My Buffy knowledge is not as great as yours.
The Gentleman.
I've only gone through the series once.
So?
I can't remember everything.
Hush.
That's why I'm not doing the challenge. Yeah, I'm lame like that.
Yeah, I know.
I have a feeling that there's going to be another like lame or loser thing pop up over my head for this.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you.
Anyways, all I heard was when she said that she asks her friend or talks to her friend is that whole anime student and teacher thing. She's probably doing the whole "Notice me, senpai. Notice me."
No. My friend actually offered to be my lifeline in case like I was stumped, but let's be honest, I won't be stumped.
Someone's confident. By the way, guys, I did write these questions. So I'm going off my history. I had to do a little bit of internet research because, like I said, I can't remember everything. So they are sitting on a SD drive that no one has access to but me. So.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just kidding. It would actually be pretty cool if we actually had some Buffy fans out there that would want to like submit questions to see if we know them. But
yeah, so if you guys do got questions, we got a little bit more time.
I don't check the messages, so or Gambit.
Be sure you send the questions to us, and we'll make sure Minder doesn't see them or Gambit.
I don't check them.
So I guess with that, don't harass Gambit. It's obviously just joking. He has a real life.
No, he really does, and that's fine. I have a life too.
Yeah, everyone has real life, and sometimes we just can't make it to everything. We just like to give everyone a hard time.
Yeah, so, and I mean, I get it. Like, I'm really not that pushy. Like, I'm only pushy in a sense because I know we made these plans, and I don't like plans being broken.
She's like the high school cheerleader where the quarterback never called her.
Oh, don't! I am not that girl. It's like Buffy waiting for Parker to call her back.
See, I'm just gonna be like, that's screwed up because you referenced me as something like along those lines, and I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Oh, I did call you Parker, didn't I?
Don't AMA us that question because I'm not going to answer that.
I was joking about that though.
Anyways, I guess with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Definitely go check her out at the Denver Comic-Con. We will be attending some other cons here locally in California as well. We'll post those up too. And go check out Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2. I can't talk. It's been a long day. Deadpool 2. Anything else you need to say, Minda, that you can think of?
Just, our good old catchphrase. Stay sexy.
Stay nerdy.
Always.
Always.